What up, y'all? It's KP, the sports chick. So, we are immersed in the NBA preseason as of right now. The big story is, of course, Kevin Durant. Let's see how he's playing so far with the Warriors as a Warrior. Let's see how Russell Westbrook plays without him. I'm not really worried about Russell Westbrook. I think he'll be just fine. I think he's going to embrace the leadership role. But really, I'm curious as to how well Golden State will do this year as opposed to last year. Let's keep in mind something very important here. Golden State had the best record in the NBA last year and still managed to lose the finals. So that just goes to show that nothing, there's nothing, it doesn't matter if you win the regular season, it's the playoffs that count. And I've said it over and over on my radio show. I've said it in other NBA blogs that I've done, video blogs that I've done, which is, a record counts basically to get you seated in the playoffs. I don't care if a team won 74 games. I don't care. I don't. The seeding is what's important. That's the only reason why anybody cares, really. I know last year was special. Okay, but now you didn't win. You won the year before not having that record. You did not win the year that you had the best record ever in the history of the NBA. So what does that say? That says it doesn't matter what happens in the regular season. It's all about what happens in the postseason. So having said that, what goals can you possibly set for this season if you're the Golden State Warriors? Are you looking to beat the record that you did last year? Because I don't know if anybody can do that 2 years in a row. Just ask Carolina Panthers, because they've already not met that quota this year because they're 1-3, and they only lost one game last year in the regular season, that is. And then they had the same fate, which is ironic, seeing as how Steph Curry is from Carolina. So where do you go when you've already been the best in both ways? Do you want to use the fact that you lost the finals to kind of fuel the fire as a unit, as a team, and win, try to chase that same win total as last year? If I'm the Golden State Warriors, no. I'm not going after that. I'm not going after another regular season record. I just want to win. That's what we want to worry about, is winning. And especially now that KD is with the Warriors, it's not going to be the same team no matter how you slice it. Now, the dynamics of the team might be the same or might be very similar, but you are bringing in a new player with new skill sets that you have to build a chemistry with. And the Olympics actually probably did some good, because Kevin Durant, Thompson, and Draymond Green all were on the Olympic team, so they obviously probably built some chemistry together. But this is going to be it's going to be a rebuilding season of sorts, I believe, but not in the way that's traditionally said. Usually rebuilding seasons entail, rebuilding of players as a whole. But this is already a solid team. They just need to rebuild their chemistry. It's a rebuilding season for chemistry. It could be a lot harder than rebuilding a team as a whole. Do you think Kevin Durant is going to get tired of playing a role player? That remains to be seen. Do you think Klay Thompson is going to be irritated if KD takes that last shot more than one time to win the game? Yeah, I think so, because he's already mentioned, nothing's changed here. We're all options. But I definitely think that Klay Thompson's not going to be happy if KD's taking a lot of those final game shots as opposed to him or Steph. But to me, it's kind of like, listen, if you are getting the job done, you are the person who's going to get the ball. But again, Steve Kerr is a very talented coach. He was born to be a coach, and he was born to be coach of the Golden State Warriors in this offense. So I'm not worried. They're going to have a winning season. They're obviously going to probably make it to the, Western Conference Finals again. But how will they get there? Will it be on a stellar record, a mediocre record, a way above 500 record? I'm like, as long as you are I feel like 75%, you good. Like that is a successful season with positive seeding to me. So let me know what you think. How do you think Golden State's going to do this year? You can leave comments on kpthesportschick.com. That's my social hub for everything KP the Sports Chick related. You can leave comments on YouTube at KP the Sports Chick as well. So check me out.